and in our efforts to move services forward for families, children, and professionals. I really sat back and thought about why me? How did I get here and what did I do in my journey? And what I really reflected on was, it wasn't necessarily about me. I brought the drive, but I needed the information, I needed the partnership and the pathway. And so really, how I got here was because someone opened the door and said, Kim, why don't you? How can I support you to do this? And I really reflected back and see people like Maureen Greer, who were my first mentor, who said, Kim, I'm gonna help you figure this out, and then I'm gonna cheer you on to do it. And I really feel like I encourage each and every one of you to think about how you mentor professionals, parents, and how we build that partnership to build a better pathway for families and children. I also really reflected back on, in the last few years, the challenges of being a parent and trying to balance all of those things. And I really want to recognize Kent State family. They have taught me so much about being knowledgeable and being an advocate and speaking up and saying, here's what we know and here's what we don't know, and share my voice. And so I really have to recognize their work, and hopefully in a few years I will be joining you as Dr. Kim Travers, and I'll be really excited to advance in that journey. One of the things I want you to think about as you leave here, and hopefully it's my take-home message, is think about how you're partnering with families, how we're encouraging them to get to the table so that we have the next generation of parent leaders following behind. But I also want to recognize all of those parent leaders, all those parents that are in the room who have started the journey for me. I know this is not a path that I walk alone or that I created. And so I really want to thank all of you who do research, all of the parents who are out there pushing it forward. I was so taken aback by the open session for all of those kids who took the journey to become young adults to make the difference and want to live an enviable life. So together in the journey, thank you so much. Congratulations together, we're winners, and I appreciate you guys being here this morning.